How's it going, guys? Wannabe Fly Fishing John B here, back with his monthly appearance on the internet. Today we're going to do something that I think is going to become like a yearly tradition on my channel, where every year at the end I talk about my successes from I set goals for the next year and talk about my successes in the previous year, so I can kind of catalog it, and then I can go back every year and hope maybe 5 years in the future and just see how I did. Yeah, so today I'm going to go over those goals that I made last year, see which ones I accomplished, see which ones I failed, and set new goals, and talk about what happened this year on Streamer Swinger. So one of the first and most numerical and obvious and easy to quantify goals I set for myself was 5,000 views this year, and I crushed it. I'm not trying to brag, but I got over 10,000 views here, which makes me really happy. Now, did a lot of those viewers and viewers convert to subscribers? No, but there still was a lot of views, and I very much accomplished that goal. Another goal I had was what I'm actually using right now, which is the implementation of an external camera, something that shoots a higher quality than the GoPro. I have a Sony A5100, and I've used it in some of my videos. Some of the videos there were logistical problems. There was nobody there to hold it, so I couldn't use it. But generally, I feel like I've used it to great effect. I feel like it can show things that I'm not necessarily seeing when I'm fishing, and also just get my audience a greater feeling of the atmosphere of where I'm fishing. That's what I really want to do, because I started watching fishing YouTube videos in the winter when I couldn't go fishing, and I wanted to I was so obsessed with fishing that I just wanted to experience something like that, and that's what I hope my videos allow for people to do. Another successful thing that I didn't actually think of last year was reviews. Now, to be completely honest, I don't enjoy making reviews as much as I do the vlogs, but the reviews have been very popular, and I think they serve an important role. As less and less people are actually buying from fly shops, and they don't have that local knowledge, even though that's something I think you should do, it's really hard to make very well-informed purchases. I think it's kind of absurd, this trend in the fly fishing industry where Orvis is like, yeah, you should spend $1,000 on an H3 and never get to cast it. I think that's kind of stupid. So giving people as much advice as possible lets them make informed decisions and better spend their money so they can have a more effective fishing experience. And I think that's a good thing. And these videos are extremely popular because a lot of people are looking for that before they spend even $500 or even $100 on the newest piece of equipment. So those things have been really successful. Now let's talk about the failures. In terms of failed goals, there are quite a few. One of my goals was to get 400 subscribers. I'm hovering now at around 198. It'll get up to 200. I've had a hard time converting viewers into subscribers. I can't seem to figure out why, but a lot of people view my content and not a lot subscribe. Even though subscribers don't actually matter that much to YouTube and how YouTube works, they are kind of a symbol of status. It shows legitimacy, and I really would like to get up that number. Another goal I failed was making certain types of videos. I haven't made another top 5 since I haven't really thought of a good topic. If any of you guys know a good topic that pertains to fly fishing or fishing, please comment down below and I'll make a top 5. I do have a couple of ideas, and I think I'll be making some more this year, but I just slacked on those this year, to be completely honest. Another goal that I failed at was making challenge type videos, and the thing about challenge type videos was last year, coming into when I created my YouTube channel, into 2017, I was on a really consistent striper bite over the summer. I could pretty much catch striper on fly if I put the fly in the right tide in the right place. This year I did not have that same success. I don't know what it was, but the fish weren't in the same locations, and when I tried to figure out new patterns, it was very inconsistent. To make a video where you do something like tie a funky fly, my grandma's dog in the background, where you tie a funky fly, use old equipment, you need to be very dialed. And this year, I just wasn't dialed. So hopefully I can pick up some patterns next season and make a couple of these challenge videos. But until then, I guess I can't really do anything. I actually did film one challenge video, which I called that never made it to a video because it just didn't make a lot of sense. It was called the Sriracha Bluegill Challenge, and it was I'd fly fish for bluegill, and then every time I missed a fish, I'd have to take a shot of sriracha. It's really weird. Tell you what, if you really want to see that video, I can go back and go on my hard drive and make it a video. Leave a comment down below, but the rules didn't make sense to me, so I'm not going to upload it. Alright, now that I went over all the goals that I didn't accomplish, let's talk about some more goals that I probably won't accomplish. Just kidding, but I am going to try. So I think a good subscriber goal for this year would be around 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers is close to getting legit, but it just looks a lot better, and hopefully I can figure out why people are viewing my videos but not clicking the subscribe button. Another goal is, I'd say, maybe another 10,000 views with more audience retention. I'd like to get averaging in around 3 minutes. Right now it's at about 210. So that'll take some techniques to really make sure people are more involved and want to watch till the end. But I think that's a good thing. Another one of my goals is to do more tutorial style videos. Really explain to people who maybe don't know what I'm doing more in depth outside of my fishing searches. Because what I want you guys to understand is that when I'm fishing, I'm thinking about fishing and recording. Trying to explain something on top of that two things is, kind of difficult for me, and I just don't think it's the best time. So when I explain people like how the clock method works when you're sight fishing, or how I personally like to fish for striped bass with a single tip, that needs to be a separate video from the actual vlog. So I hope to make a couple of those separate videos so I can really teach people what little knowledge I have. Another goal I have is to become more involved on other social media platforms. You can click the link down below to follow my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm already decently involved on Instagram because that's a social media platform I grew up with and I know well. Facebook, I'm not that involved in, but I'm going to work on learning how it works so I can post my content and hopefully share it with others. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Streamer Swing this year. It was a great year. 2019, I think is going to be even better. So I just really want to thank you guys for tuning in and for being such great fans. Hopefully you all have a new year. Hopefully you all catch tons of fish. Streamer Swinger out.